does not have to be a new year, a new you. It just needs to be a healthier you, y'all. All right. So do me a favor, and if you want to purchase some TLC products, NutriBurst, Life Drops, Harmony Drops, Blossom, anything like the ISOT, if you want to get any of that, please check down below in the description box and get it from me. Okay, y'all, I love the TLC products, and they help me fight off everything they got coming at me, y'all, because we said it before, we'll say it again. They coming at us on every front. So make sure that you are in charge of your health. Now, if you are in your workout journey like myself, don't forget to check out ifyoucanmove.com, Team LASHAE, Paige and Amari, and everything that has to do with my girl Kiara LASHAE. Y'all know I'm an affiliate for her, and I am a testament to how her workouts work, honey. Okay, I'm also a testament of how cute you can look in a Paige and Amari fit. I do that too. So if y'all want to purchase any, okay, of these products for Paige and Amari, Team LASHAE, get you a drip belt, okay, or if you want to sign up for the online gym, tell them your girl Bondi Blue sent you. Use my links down below. Get into it. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Not come on in. Not come. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video. Right?
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another 911 review, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now that I've gotten my words together. I did that. All right. So the new guy. There's a new guy at the 118. I don't know his name right now. He's just the new guy, okay? But the new guy says at the beginning of the episode that the day had been quiet. And that was a jinx. You never say that the day has been quiet on a job where you are, basically working based off people calling in, all right? So I work at the news station. You don't ever say the day has been quiet, because then they're going to have a triple shooting some fucking well, and y'all going to be on air for the rest of the night. So don't say that, okay? I totally understood. Don't say that shit, okay, when he said it, okay? So now, for the rest of the day, they are being called out constantly because the new guy said that the day had been quiet. Jinx. So, first thing we see, there is some crazy dude who taped himself with duct tape, Jesus, to a billboard because he has a new album coming out, and he knew that these types of shenanigans get you big play on social media, and then your album actually does well, okay? But him being on that billboard, I think, caused an accident. That accident caused Eddie's son's teacher, I forgot her name, I'm gonna have it next time. I think that lady name was Rose or something like that. But either way, Christopher's teacher to burn her hand with some coffee when somebody bumped into her. So it was a chain of reactions this morning. So this first scene that we see is so much going on at one time. But the main thing is this man then duct taped himself to the billboard. He paid for the billboard, so it's legal. And he thought he was gonna be up there until the next day. Child, that duct tape said, no, you not. First of all, this billboard is dirty. Duct tape can only hold weight for so long. Like, it's duct tape, and you a human body that probably weighs, I don't know, probably 140 plus pounds as a grown man. And then you taped yourself with the duct tape naked. The hospital should allow you to feel some of the pain. Not all of it. But the hospital should definitely allow you to feel some of the pain of duct taping your hairy, naked ass to a billboard. You just need to be so lucky that the fire department got there and put that little pop out under you so you didn't die when you went plummeting down to the ground, okay? Buck called himself trying to run up there to save him when the tape broke. But I was like, Buck, you're not going to make it. You literally running up a ladder that's like 30 feet in the air. You wasn't going to make it. I think everybody thought gravity was for play or something. Gravity was not playing with you hoes today, okay? Gravity was like, I don't know what you think duct tape about to do, bitch, but you in the air. Like, I'm going to get that ass, and it's going to be before tomorrow. That's what gravity said, okay? But anyway, y'all, they go back to the station, And they sit down to eat some of Bobby's lasagna, and that lasagna looks some good, y'all. I'm gonna have to make some spaghettis next. That's gonna be next. After I do the chicken, the stew, because I'm gonna do stewed chicken after the steak. I'm gonna marinate that tonight for sure. So that's, you know, good for after we done with the steak. I'm sorry, y'all, in my life, but that lasagna look good. And I've been wanting to cook meatballs and spaghetti. And I mean hood meatballs and spaghetti. So it's hot dog, weenies, and meatballs that I make by hand, bitch. And I make the sauce by hand too, because don't nobody have time for the acidity that, you know, resides in the jars they sell at the grocery store. So you get you some tomato paste and you get you some tomato sauce. You make you a roux. You add all that together. You cut it with a little bit of sugar, but not that much because you didn't cut it with the roux. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do that, and then you don't mess yourself up. That's the only way I can eat spaghetti without messing myself up, is when I make it myself. And without, you know, Prego or nobody. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. Swag, saucy, dripping swaggle. Yeah. Back to the lasagna. It really did look good, y'all. Anyway, so they jinxed. They don't get a chance to eat the lasagna. As soon as they sat down and they pulled it out the oven, ding, 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 we gotta run off again. An octopus attacked the lady in a damn bathroom stall. How did the octopus come out of the vent and attack the lady face, y'all? The octopus was trying to eat the lady face. They had to put the octopus in water for it to let go of her face. And when it let go of this huge mark where you could tell it had sank its little, you know, octopus teeth into her face. I was just like, I'm disgusted. I'm creeped out. I'm now afraid to go to public bathrooms without checking above me first, bitch. Like when I walk in, I'm gonna be looking up before I sit down so that something is not allowed to do this to me. The way it did to her. It was terrible. Then a guy gets caught under the movie theater seats. That's because you're not scared of putting your face against a nasty ass movie theater ground. Like, who does that? You need to either reach your arm and only have your face above the ground or on the seat. But I don't even feel comfortable putting my face on the seat. I got sensitive skin. And for me, I was just like, that's disgusting that you even felt comfortable enough to put your face on the ground to go under the seat. I was just like, you deserve to get caught under there, because that was nasty. They got him from under there though. And then he was like, be careful. I'm like, no, dumbass, you should have been careful. So a kid gets stuck in a washer in a laundromat. And I was like, you know, you would think people died, but the kid looked like he was all right, just a little wet and had a little soap on him. They got him out. And then a clown got trapped under some helium tanks. He thought, you know, he was going to be in there and that shit all fell on him. Eddie says that everybody is tripping, thinking that this jinx shit is real, okay? It's not real. Y'all tripping. There's no such thing as a curse, okay? He says that, and everybody's like, can we not tempt fate? Can we just not play with it just in case? And Eddie's like, nah, man, nah, bump that. Curses aren't real. Jinxes aren't real. And then you know what happened? Everybody got caught in the fire engine when the electric pole fell on top of the fire engine. So they were stuck. So Eddie, this is your fault. Then when the other fire department showed up to save them, they stopped to take pictures and laugh first. All of this, and we still haven't gotten the lasagna yet. So they try to Google how to get rid of a curse. Y'all just gonna have to let the day finish out. Like that's all you can do. Just let the day finish out. This is one of those 24-hour curses. Once you leave and come back the next day, you start anew. They have a conversation about Christopher's teacher and how Eddie been had the hots for her. And a few episodes back, he had yelled at that lady and he apologized for it, you know. But he was feeling her and he wanted to take her out, but he didn't want to do it because she was Christopher's teacher. Well, now she's no longer Christopher's teacher. Now she's the principal at another school. But it seemed like he's still holding on to the ex. Y'all know he had the ex-wife who he broke up with and got back together with. And then she was about to, then she died, I think, when they was about to break up again, or they had just broke up, or they broke up and then they got back together and then she died. I think that's how it went. Either way, y'all, it was a while back. It's been 3 seasons. I'm sorry. But either way, y'all, Eddie's not over that. It's been very, very hard for him, okay, dealing with that. So the idea of dating this woman, no matter how beautiful she is, it makes him feel like, he's not ready to move on. Now, mind you, at the beginning of the episode, I told y'all that lady got her hand burned with some coffee. There was supposedly a firefighter that gave her a cold compress to put on a burn, and that's not what you should do. So I knew in the first 5 minutes we was dealing with a firefighter impersonator this episode, okay? I knew that from the gate. So then they go to a house fire, you guys. The homeowner is trying to put the fire out with a hose pipe. And it's because he has $10,000 worth of fireworks in the garage that damn near kill him and Bobby. Eddie is trying to put the fire out, and then we see this so-called firefighter from the 147th, okay? And Eddie remembers him from what happened with Christopher's teacher that morning. Yo, somebody from the 147 put a cold compress on a burn. That's not protocol. We know that's not the way, Sway. Check your people. Oh, all right. And he runs off. I was like, something ain't right. When Bobby comes back to help him, he was like, yeah, the guy from the 147 helped me. He was like, dude, 147 got ruined in a mudslide. They out of commission right now. So that's how we knew something is amiss. Eddie and Bobby talk later on, and Bobby basically tells him, because nobody understands like Bobby about losing family members. Bobby lost his entire family, his wife and his kids. Even though he has a new family now, he misses them every day, and nothing will ever change that. So he basically gives Eddie he tells Eddie that he needs to just move on. It's okay. You can move on. You're never going to stop loving him. You're never going to forget him. But it's okay to allow yourself to move on from it, because you're just kind of holding yourself hostage. It was good advice, and I really feel like Bobby was the only one that would have hit home with him, because Bobby has lost so much. So, y'all, we see Larry at the burger joint, y'all. Larry in there flipping burgers, and then all of a sudden he's throwing a chair through a window. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, but apparently somebody called and said that there was a gas leak, and it was somebody claiming to be a fire chief. So, of course, Larry, not really asking any questions and kind of being dumb, this generation. I'm sorry, y'all. People seem stupider now than they used to be. I don't know why. People ask no questions whatsoever. Somebody calls you and says there's a gas leak and you need to break all the windows, then, you're going to do that instead of getting everybody out. Like, why would you break all the windows instead of getting everybody out of the building? But when everybody gets to the scene, Athena, Bobby, everybody, and they realize that there wasn't a gas leak, but that whoever called thought there was a gas leak, they realized that someone is impersonating a firefighter. And Eddie clocked him in the crowd, and so they give chase. And the guy jumps into one of their fire trucks and speeds off in the fire truck. Athena is chasing him down, trying to talk him down over the radio. But eventually, Eddie has to do it from another one of the fire trucks. The guy wants to be a hero, but he never passed the test for being a firefighter. So instead of trying again, you're going to hijack a costume and then create issues to firefight. I was just like, what the, like, how does that make sense? He needs to be in the psychiatric unit. Something's wrong with him, okay? But while they're doing this, while they're chasing this crazy ass man down, there's a 5-alarm fire. And Eddie is like, listen, we have got to save these people. And if you ever really wanted to be a hero now and go to the 5-alarm fire so we can save whoever is really in need of our help. Because right now, you're stealing our resources, bitch. You're stopping us from saving lives right now, okay? So basically, Eddie mindfucks the dude, makes him feel like a hero. He pulls the fire truck up to the 5-alarm fire and he tries to run, but they catch that ass. He wasn't going nowhere. They explain later on that he found a suit from the 147, rinsed it off, bought a radio, and when he went to the burger joint, he thought he smelled gas because they have gas grills. Yeah, you smell gas because they have gas grills back there, not because there's actually a gas leak happening, okay? But anyway, he thought he smelled gas, so he did that, I guess thinking that he was doing the right thing, but he's not trained, so he doesn't know the right way to handle anything. So he actually ends up putting people in harm's way because the glass from the window breaking could have put somebody's fucking eye out. So they're discussing all this as they sit down for lunch about what all the guy was doing when he was trying to be a hero. I'm like, no, dude needs to go to the psychiatric unit. Something is wrong with him. The way he talks to Athena after the fact, like, oh, you must be a hero. You must have saved so many lives. I was just like, yeah, he needs to be on some type of medication and talk to a therapist, all right? But they couldn't even finish their lunch before somebody was trying to die. I was like, oh God, someone's choking. Someone help. Oh my God, call it in. So they couldn't even finally finish eating. I mean, the lasagna was burnt throughout the episode for how many times they left and came back. Like, so nobody's ever going to be able to eat without somebody damn near dying at the 118th. It's exhausting. And then at the end, we see Eddie go on a date with Christopher's teacher. And I was just like, thank you, Eddie. Finally with your fine ass. But yeah, y'all, that was 911. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Child, I'm laughing in my head. Athena was not about to let you get away with stealing her husband's fire truck, bitch. You had her up to date, okay? Thought you was gonna run away. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah.